TLC enabled Kody Brown and Jim Bob Duggar to exploit their families on Sister Wives and Counting On for TRP. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Kody Brown and Jim Bob are back in the headlines as they face some serious allegations. They are now accused of exploiting their families in Sister Wives and Counting On. Fans believe that these two ended up using their families for the sake of TLC fame, as they wanted the money to flow in. But that's not all. There is a lot more to the story. What is this all about? Did Jim and Kody really exploit their families? Why are fans accusing them of exploitation? Keep on reading to learn some shocking details about these allegations. Sister Wives star Kody is just like Counting On star Jim Bob. Sister Wives and Counting On are among the biggest franchises ever featured on TLC. Both of them documented the chaotic dynamics of the Browns and Duggars. Both Kody Brown and Jim Bob had huge families, and they decided to feature their issues on national television, perhaps to avoid struggling with money. Fans are well aware of how Kody and Jim struggled for money before they entered reality TV. The former's daughter, Kody, has talked about the time her family didn't even have healthy food to eat. Hence, the Browns had to rely on discards from the bakery. On the other hand, Jill Duggar also claimed that her family mainly consumed canned beans, ramen noodles, and frozen burritos before their show. Jim Bob and Kody Brown exploited their families on Counting On and Sister Wives. Kody Brown and Jim Bob have faced several accusations in the last few years. Many of their kids claimed that their fathers didn't give them their TLC pay and kept it in their pockets. Hence, the star kids reported that they were financially abused even after appearing on the Sister Wives and Counting On show for several years. Kody Brown and Jim Bob allegedly controlled their family's finances and didn't share the funds at all. But that's not all. Both of them tried their best to rule their families with iron fists and had some strict rules. They wanted their wives and kids to follow their rules and were willing to abandon anyone who went against their will. They did this under the name of their beliefs of the Institute of Basic Life Principles, the AUB, Apostolic United Brethren. However, now it appears that Kody and Jim are on the verge of falling down in their reality TV career. Apparently, TLC has already canceled Counting On after Josh Duggar's criminal background and Jill's tell-all book surfaced. But now it appears that it's Kody's turn. He has also been accused of financially and emotionally exploring his ex-wives. Hence, there is a fair chance that they could drag them to the court anytime. Sister Wives. Fans deem Christine Brown's tongue inappropriate. Sister Wives fans know Christine Brown Woolley can be ruthless with her words, but her tongue is taking center stage this season. After watching the past few episodes, some fans are deeming her tongue as extremely inappropriate. Christine Brown Woolley can give a tongue lashing. Undoubtedly, Sister Wives is showing a new side of Christine Brown Woolley as she embraces life after Kody Brown. Fans have seen her jealous side peek through for many years as Robin Brown slid into the favorite position in Kody's life. But now Christine is free from the plural life. But this season, Christine is boldly saying and doing whatever she wants. Since she has her new man, David Woolley, on board, she seems to have a newfound spring in her step. But some fans are getting sick of Christine's quippy retorts and childish digs. Unmistakably, she can give a brutal tongue lashing with a smile on her face. Fans deem Christine Brown's tongue inappropriate. Not only is Christine Brown Woolley getting criticism for using her mouth to spout unfiltered information, but she is also being deemed as using her tongue inappropriately on Reddit. Several Sister Wives fans brought up a concern they have about Christine and the foul use of her tongue. First, someone says enough with the tongue. Christine then, they elaborate, as a child of divorce. All I can say is thank God my parents respected me enough to take a beat before bringing another person into my personal space. I can't imagine being dragged into this roller coaster right after my parents split up with a mom looking at wedding venues 1 month into meeting a new man, and meeting him sexually every time they're around each other. Christine and Kody Brown are still hashing out the details. Lately, Kody and Christine Brown have been in court sorting out their messy details. Undoubtedly, parenting has always been a struggle for them as a team. Their court case includes a ceasefire clause that forbids them from talking badly about one another. But the original poster sees challenges in the split. Christine is really just about Christine. These children have idiots as parents. Sister wives Janelle and Mary Brown think Kody has amnesia regarding his past with them be honest. Kody, meanwhile, said that it offends him to think that he would be stuck with his 3 ex-wives forever. It's no secret that Kody Brown and his 3 ex-wives have very different opinions about the demise of their respective marriages. On the Sunday, October 27 episode of Sister Wives, the Brown family patriarch, 55, sat down with ex-wife Mary Brown, her sister and her brother-in-law after helping his first wife move furniture out of her home, which she is gifting her relatives. Mary, 53, is preparing to move out of her Flagstaff, Arizona property to return to Utah, where she will work on maintaining her local bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. As Kody and Mary discussed their breakup, Kody briefly reflected on how his second wife, Janelle Brown, is not interested in a relationship. Playing devil's advocate, Mary's sister pointed out that Kody specifically presented it as Mary, Janelle, and his third wife, Christine Brown, had left him, despite him specifically expressing disinterest in moving forward with them. Janelle, separately, called out Kody's claim that he never loved his 3 ex-wives. I just think that he has amnesia when it comes to the past, because you just can't keep up that kind of pretense for 20 years, she said. I know what happened. He can say whatever he wants, Janelle, 55, added. It's fine because I just don't care anymore. On a similar note, Mary said in a confessional of her own that this is Kody's current theme, and that is that he never loved me or Janelle or Christine. It's getting to the point that it's annoying, she continued. Gosh, Kody, just man up and be honest. Much of the October 27 episode focused on Mary and Kody, as the pair had an honest conversation about where things went wrong and where they are today. At one point, the businesswoman, who was friendly and often joking around with her ex throughout the episode, said, I know that I put everything that I could into it and I would still put into it. But I also know that it's not something that is comfortable for him or right for him or good for him. And that's not fair to either of us. Mary believes the process she endured to secure an official termination of her marriage through the church was good, even though Kody might say otherwise. Surprisingly, Kody admitted that he found his divorce from Mary to be sad, calling it the end of an era. Kody is now married to his 4th wife, Robin Brown, although he acknowledged that he and his remaining wife are having our own struggle at this time. Kody still knows his marriage with Robin, 45, is better for him compared to what he had with his 3 ex-wives. As the episode showed a glimpse into Christine searching for wedding venues with then-boyfriend David Woolley, a moment that occurred 2 months into their relationship, Kody commented on rumors he has heard about Christine finding her soulmate. I'm offended for her on the idea that she would be stuck with me for eternity when her soulmate was out there to be found, he said. I don't always know what to believe. The eternal marriage. Jesus said not to get divorced, but it's a big concept, he later said. I don't know what to think about it other than it offends me to think that I would be stuck with those 3 women. It literally does it. It's like it offends me to think that God would cause me or them to suffer.